Hello and a warm welcome from my side. My name is Johannes Winter. I'm heading the technology department at Germany's National Academy of Science and Engineering, in short ACATech. In addition, I'm the managing director of Germany's platform for artificial intelligence. I'm very happy to participate in the virtual JAPISA conference this year. I hope you are all well despite the exceptional situation caused by the coronavirus. Today I would like to talk about business model innovation in the automotive industry. This is not a new topic, however, the automotive industry is currently undergoing a major transformation, which makes cost reductions and new revenue models necessary. Digital transformation in the automotive industry does not only affect the products and value creation of a car manufacturer and supplier, but also its business models. The example of the mobility providers Tesla and Waymo shows that the number of data-driven companies has increased rapidly in recent times, and that their value is threatening to increasingly outstrip that of traditional car manufacturers and suppliers. Yes, what is the research question and methodology? So far, little research in economic geography has done on the significance of digital business models in the automotive industry. So the aim of my presentation is to intensify the research-related debate on business model innovation and the digital transformation in the automotive industry. My study is based on over 160 interviews and conversations with experts from Germany, China, Japan, South Korea, the UK and the US, conducted between September 2015 and December 2018. One of the main focuses was the extent to which European automotive companies could increase their competitiveness through digital business models. Another priority was to identify the challenges of international cooperation with regard to digital ecosystems and platform-based collaboration between car manufacturers, suppliers, and other partners from science or different communities of the value chain. Data was collected through exploratory, semi-structured guided interviews based on existing studies, publications, and projects concerning digital business model innovation. The flexible interview guidelines contain prompts and key questions for guiding the conversations together with quantitative elements. As our study shows, the classic business approach in the automotive industry is currently being broken up by data-driven companies and digital mobility platforms. Tesla is one of the first data-driven companies in the mobility sector to focus on using big data to their advantage. A digital platform is a marketplace that connects suppliers and consumers as well as any other vendors by the internet and enables value-adding interactions between them. This transformation implies that a growing proportion of the manufactured cars is now smart and supplemented by the collection, storage, analysis, and evaluation of data. These upcoming smart mobility products change the business logic of entire industries and markets by being carriers of digital platforms, enabling data-driven services, and creating digital innovation ecosystems. On the foundations, completely new business models can be created in the automotive industry. The starting point of these new business models is the orientation towards the customer with his individual needs. Instead of selling a physical product like a vehicle, data-driven companies aim to offer customers an adequate range of product service systems at any time and any place. So this slide shows the development of share prices in the automotive industry. While exponential growth is typical for the IT sector, this is rarely the case for the automotive industry. Today, the classic business approaches in the automotive industries are being broken up by data-driven companies and digital mobility platforms. Tesla is one of the first data-driven companies in this sector to focus on using big data to their advantage. And Tesla is successful with this. If we look at the share price of the last few months in comparison to the classic OEMs. So these are the most valuable companies in the world. These are platform companies from the US, from Europe, from Asia, from Africa. But the business logic of traditional car production typically follows the linear model of the value chain. OEMs and their suppliers process input goods in several stages into higher value end products and sell these to customers. They generate added value by controlling a sequence of activities that build on each other. Markets that function according to this principle are also referred to as one-sided markets. In contrast, and what we can see at this slide, platform markets are multi-sided markets characterized by the so-called network effect. This means that the more participants of a certain group are on the platform, the more attractive a platform is for another group of market participants. Once a critical mass is reached, however, it forms a highly networked value-added system that significantly increases the opportunities for market transactions and significantly reduces transaction costs. If a company succeeds in positioning itself successfully as a platform provider and in operating a platform business model, it can achieve a dominant market position by acting as an intermediary between the producers and consumers of the market. For a pipeline company like a car manufacturer or a tier 1 supplier, this represents a serious risk as it may lose the direct interface to its customer. So how we can describe the paths from value chains to flexible value networks? Digitalization breaks up value chains. The so-called fourth industrial revolution, Industry 4.0 in short, allows companies in the car industry to become part of larger ecosystems. That means they become integrated into flexible networks. Market participants in changing constellations jointly provide goods and services along the entire value chain and over the entire life cycle of a product. This is relatively new, a new trend that digital companies have embarked on, and that competitors like Volkswagen are also following, as we can see at the right side of the slide. Volkswagen is now collaborating with the OEM Ford to set up a global common modular development technological offer a platform for all different models and products of the both companies. So the platform economy holds huge potential for the automotive industry. Business-to-business platforms create synergies, reduce transaction costs, and facilitate the creation of new business models and the use of artificial intelligence. However, value creation networks in industry are much more complex and knowledge-intensive than in the B2C sector, business to consumer. Industrial business-to-business platforms are evolving but are still fragmented. Network effects are still limited. In order to implement innovative business ideas or business models, automotive companies need easy and secure access to data and support in evaluating them. Industry-based IoT platforms can be helpful here, ensuring secure data transfer and having standardized interfaces are essential conditions for digital ecosystems to be able to become widely accepted. Europe can take on a leading role in artificial intelligence if it focuses on areas in which it is already a leader today, such as operations in car industry and machinery and so on. That means business to business, because we have the machine data. This is the area in which money can be made rather than the customer market. So let's skip to the next slide. How are digital business models created? Digital business models are data-driven. They need data about the products, about the use, and about the consumers, and data from other sources like traffic data or weather data. And of course, you have to be able to extract valuable information from it via data analytics or machine learning. But how are digital business models created? In digital or in dynamic digital ecosystems that evolve around digital platforms, as I have mentioned before. Why is that? First, you need partners to create an innovative digital service, such as a dynamic traffic route planning or digital hotel and parking space search. Second, many companies don't have all the know-how to implement such data-driven smart services on their own. For example, you need help from a startup that is cutting edge in data analytics in order to get the information you require out of the vast amount of data. So there has to be a kind of digital ecosystem based on a digital platform. So that means smart data is a key resource for business model innovation. As our expert survey shows, data become more and more independent economic goods, have a value and are base of innovative and profitable business models. Once they have left factory, smart, highly automated and in the future as well autonomous cars are still connected by the internet and exchange massive volumes of data during their use. These big data are refined into smart data, which can then be used to control, maintain, or enhance and improve smart products and services. They generate the knowledge that forms the basis of new business models such as smart traffic management and mobility services. The consolidation and refinement via real-time analytics and artificial intelligence is usually done in data-rich digital platforms, which will soon be the predominant marketplace. Quite a few automotive companies have already connected smart products to the internet and have started collecting and evaluating data. Ideally, those platforms should combine device management with easy connectivity, data storage systems, and an app store open for customized data-driven services provided by an open digital ecosystem. So I'm coming to the end. One example of how these ideas are implemented today in the mobility sector is mobility as a service. In order to get from A to B, from Roma to Hamburg, people may use an app on the smartphone combining different means of transport by car sharing or public transportation or the train or plane. The user can choose if he wants to take the quickest or the cheapest connection. These mobility services need data about the products they use and about the customers. Additionally, they need data from other sources like traffic data, movement data, or weather data. Furthermore, they must be able to extract valuable information from it via data analytics and machine learning in real time. Beyond the digitally enhanced vehicle, mobile devices play a central role in gathering this information and data about how a certain service is used. So, to sum up, the business activities of car manufacturers traditionally focus on products and product-related services. Data-driven mobility providers have already connected their smart products to the internet, and they collect and evaluate the corresponding data. As the study shows, the speed with which business models must change are still underestimated. Car producers and suppliers need to adapt to the changes induced by new market entrants in order to secure future business success and stay competitive. A special focus should be on cooperation. New data-driven business models will not be created by single companies, but in digital ecosystems. These innovation networks cut across different industries and comprise large enterprises as well as SMEs and startups. What we can learn from the interviews and study of the worldwide race for data and digital platform is in full swing. And this is also a race for creating norms and standards for the mobility of the future, which will be smart, hyper-connected, and highly automated. And again, you see, cooperation is needed between different companies along the value chain and in the digital ecosystem, between different industries or scientific disciplines, and on the national as well as on the international level. Sometimes it starts with a virtual conference. Thank you very much for your attention, and I'm looking forward to interesting discussions. Thank you.